Imagine this. You're on a crowded train, your earphones nestled snugly in your ears, blasting your favorite tunes. The music drowns out the cacophony around you, creating a private concert just for you. But as you crank up the volume to feel every beat, a hidden danger lurks. Prolonged exposure to loud music through earphones can gradually chip away at your precious sense of hearing, leading to irreversible damage. This isn't about being a killjoy or silencing your favorite tracks. It's about understanding the delicate mechanics of our ears and recognizing the potential harm that prolonged exposure to high volumes can inflict. Just like any other part of our body, our ears have limits. Pushing these limits consistently can lead to wear and tear, diminishing their ability to process sound effectively. This essay delves into the science behind earphone-related hearing damage, exploring the intricate journey of sound from your device to your inner ear. When you plug in your earphones and hit play, sound waves embark on a fascinating journey, converted from electrical signals into mechanical vibrations. These vibrations travel through the air, entering your ear canal and striking the eardrum, a thin membrane that vibrates in response. This vibration sets off a chain reaction, activating tiny bones in the middle ear, the malleus, incus, and stapes, amplifying the sound. The amplified vibrations then reach the cochlea, a snail-shaped structure in the inner ear filled with fluid and lined with thousands of delicate hair cells. These hair cells are the true heroes of hearing, converting mechanical vibrations into electrical signals that are transmitted to the brain, where they are interpreted as sound. However, when exposed to prolonged loud noise, these sensitive hair cells can become damaged or even destroyed. This damage disrupts the intricate process of sound transmission, leading to hearing loss. Imagine these hair cells as delicate blades of grass. Constant bombardment by strong winds, loud noise, can bend and break them, hindering their ability to function. This damage is often gradual and painless, making it easy to overlook in its early stages. You might notice subtle changes, like difficulty understanding conversations in noisy environments, or needing to turn up the volume on your devices. Over time, these changes can become more pronounced, leading to significant hearing impairment. Loudness is measured in decibels, dB, and understanding the decibel scale is crucial for protecting your hearing. Generally, sounds below 75 dB are considered safe for prolonged exposure. As the decibel level increases, the risk of hearing damage escalates. To put this into perspective, a normal conversation sits around 60 dB, while city traffic noise can reach 85 dB. Listening to music through earphones at 85 dB for prolonged periods can start to damage your hearing. At 100 dB, equivalent to a motorcycle or a rock concert, damage can occur within just 15 minutes. The louder the sound, the less time it takes to cause harm. Think of it like this. Holding a feather lightly won't hurt your hand, but pressing down firmly with a sharp object will inflict pain quickly. Similarly, prolonged exposure to lower volumes may not cause immediate damage, but consistently blasting music at high volumes can have a cumulative effect, gradually degrading your hearing. It's also important to note that individual susceptibility to noise-induced hearing loss varies. Some people are genetically predisposed to greater vulnerability, while others may have pre-existing conditions that exacerbate the risk. Regardless of individual factors, understanding safe decibel levels and adhering to recommended listening limits is crucial for everyone. The duration of exposure to loud noise plays a crucial role in determining the extent of potential damage. Just as spending hours under the scorching sun can cause severe sunburn, prolonged exposure to loud music can inflict significant harm on your ears. The relationship between volume and duration is inversely proportional. The louder the sound, the less time it takes to cause damage. For instance, listening to music at 85 dB for 8 hours is considered relatively safe, but exceeding this duration can increase the risk of hearing loss. At 95 dB, the safe listening time drops to just 4 hours, and at 100 dB, it plummets to a mere 15 minutes. Imagine your hearing as a battery with a limited charge. Every exposure to loud noise drains the battery, and prolonged exposure at high volumes can deplete it rapidly. Once the battery is drained, it cannot be recharged, leading to permanent hearing loss. This underscores the importance of incorporating breaks into your listening routine. If you're using earphones for extended periods, make a conscious effort to pause the music every hour or so, giving your ears a chance to recover. This simple act can go a long way in preventing cumulative damage and preserving your hearing health. When music hurts. Recognizing the signs of earphone-related damage. Earphone-related hearing damage often creeps up silently, making it crucial to be vigilant about the subtle signs and symptoms. Early detection can help you take corrective measures before the damage becomes irreversible. One of the most common indicators is tinnitus, a ringing, buzzing, or hissing sound in the ears or head. Tinnitus can be temporary, subsiding after a loud concert or prolonged earphone use, but persistent tinnitus can be a warning sign of underlying hearing damage. Another telltale sign is difficulty understanding conversations, especially in noisy environments. You might find yourself asking people to repeat themselves or struggling to follow conversations in crowded places. This occurs because damage to hair cells in the cochlea can impair the ear's ability to filter and process different sounds. Muffled hearing is another common symptom, making it sound like the world around you is shrouded in cotton wool. Sounds may seem distorted or unclear, and you might have trouble distinguishing between different sounds. This can be particularly noticeable when listening to music or watching television. If you experience any of these symptoms, it's essential to consult an audiologist. They can conduct a comprehensive hearing test to assess the extent of any damage and recommend appropriate interventions, such as hearing aids or assistive listening devices. Protecting your precious hearing. Practical tips for safer listening. Protecting your hearing doesn't mean giving up your favorite music or retreating into a world of silence. It's about making informed choices and adopting simple habits that can safeguard your auditory health without sacrificing enjoyment. One of the most effective strategies is to limit the volume and duration of your earphone use. Most smartphones and music players have built-in volume limiters, allowing you to set a maximum volume threshold. Utilize this feature to ensure you're not inadvertently exceeding safe listening levels. Taking frequent breaks is another crucial step. If you're using earphones for extended periods, aim to pause the music every hour or so, giving your ears a chance to rest and recover. During these breaks, engage in activities that don't involve loud noise, such as reading, going for a walk, or simply enjoying the quiet. Choosing noise-canceling earphones can also be beneficial. These earphones effectively block out ambient noise, allowing you to listen to music at lower volumes without distractions. This reduces the strain on your ears and minimizes the risk of noise-induced hearing loss. Regularly cleaning your earphones is essential for maintaining optimal sound quality and preventing ear infections. Accumulated earwax and debris can muffle sound and create a breeding ground for bacteria. Use a soft, dry cloth to wipe down your earphones and consider using specialized cleaning tools for hard-to-reach areas. Beyond earphones, exploring alternatives for a rich audio experience. While earphones offer portability and convenience, there are alternative ways to enjoy music and other audio content without compromising your hearing. Exploring these alternatives can broaden your auditory horizons while prioritizing your auditory health. Consider investing in a good pair of over-ear headphones. These headphones typically have larger drivers, delivering richer sound quality and a wider soundstage. The larger size also allows for better ventilation, reducing the risk of ear infections. For home listening, a stereo system can provide an immersive audio experience without the need for earphones. With strategically placed speakers, you can create a surround sound effect that envelops you in music, enhancing your enjoyment. For personal listening without disturbing others, bone conduction headphones offer a unique alternative. These headphones transmit sound vibrations through the bones of the skull, bypassing the eardrum and reaching the cochlea directly. This technology allows you to hear music clearly while remaining aware of your surroundings. Exploring these alternatives can enrich your audio experience while minimizing the risks associated with prolonged earphone use. Remember, protecting your hearing is not about sacrificing enjoyment, but about making informed choices that prioritize your long-term auditory health. Tune in to safety, prioritizing your hearing health in a world of sound. In a world saturated with sound from bustling city streets to our personal audio devices, prioritizing our hearing health is paramount. Earphone-related hearing damage is a preventable problem, and by understanding the risks and adopting simple preventive measures, we can safeguard our precious sense of hearing. Remember, hearing loss is often gradual and irreversible, so taking action today can make a world of difference in preserving your auditory health for years to come. Be mindful of the volume and duration of your earphone use, take frequent breaks, and explore alternative listening options. Most importantly, listen to your body and be aware of any changes in your hearing. If you experience tinnitus, muffled hearing, or difficulty understanding conversations, consult an audiologist promptly. Early detection and intervention can prevent further damage and help you maintain your auditory well-being. By tuning into safety and making conscious choices about our listening habits, we can continue to enjoy the richness of sound while protecting our precious sense of hearing, a gift that enriches our lives in countless ways. Subscribe our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.